Hi, this is Lisa Fader with Being Well Yoga, and this week we're talking a little bit about balance and how you bring balance back into your life. And it's interesting because people think sometimes that balance means that everything is always steady and even and you never get off balance. But to me, balance is more about kind of the ebb and flow, and that sometimes there's highs and sometimes there's lows. But on balance, you feel comfortable, at ease, and you're not always working, you're not always sleeping, you're not always playing, but there is a mix of all of that that gives you energy and renews you. And we just need to be aware of what brings us balance, what keeps us feeling easeful and happy, so that we can understand when we are headed perhaps towards burnout. Maybe you've had a really busy week at work, and that's fine as long as you have a little bit of balance by bringing in some relaxation on the weekend. But let's say you work that weekend too, and this goes on for a while, then you really feel out of balance, so you need to bring yourself back in. So if we're mindful, we can check in with ourselves and see where we need to rebalance. Today I'm just going to show you a really quick way with your breath to bring balance back into your life, and it's just with evening out the breath, just creating an even inhalation and an even exhalation. Because sometimes we're taking more in than we release, and sometimes we're just letting go of more than we bring in. So if we even out the breath, which allows us to take in and let go in equal measure, that itself can bring us back to a place of balance. So I invite you to just take a moment, put your feet flat on the mat or on the floor. You're probably not in a yoga studio listening to this. Sit up nice and tall. Let your shoulders drop away from the ears, and you can close your eyes if you'd like to. And just notice that you're breathing. We always start there. Just notice that you're breathing. And then on your next inhalation, just count how long it takes for that breath to come in. Maybe it's 4, 5, 6 counts, depending on how you breathe. And when you fill yourself up with that breath, when the inhalation is complete, pause for just a moment, and then exhale for that same count at the same pace. It may be challenging to let go of breath for just that long. When you finish that exhalation, pause for a moment, and then inhale and count your inhalation. Maybe it gets a little longer this time. And then when you exhale, you'll count that exhalation, allowing it to be just as long as that inhalation. So you're always coordinating, matching up, finding harmony between the inhalation and the exhalation, even if both breaths begin to lengthen over time. Just take a few moments, breathe in, pause, and breathe out. So that's the breath work. That's the pranayama that we can help ourselves bring balance back into our life. So just try that at any time, and try it for 1 to 3 minutes and see if it helps you feel a little more balanced when you are feeling that you are teetering to one edge or the other. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a lovely and balanced day. Be well. Bye-bye.